Hello and welcome. I'm Jacqueline Brown, and with me today are some very important people from the organization. We have Ron Parkinson, the co-chair of the Telus Motorcycle Ride for Dad, and of course some of our supporting sponsors, Jerry Barrett of Blue Circle Insurance, and we also have Todd Litwinick of Litwinick & Company, and last but not least, our other co-chair, Steve Adair. So thanks everyone for being here. So Ron, it just keeps getting bigger and better. Can you tell us a little bit about how this year's event went?
Well, Jacqueline, it was just awesome. 400 plus participants, over 100 volunteers, all coming together to join in the fight against prostate cancer. 40 men were given free PSA testing, and we donated a check to the Prostate Cancer Center for $55,275 to further support research in the Calgary area. And we couldn't have done any of this without our sponsors.
Speaking of sponsors, Jerry, how does Blue Circle Insurance fit into the Ride for Dad?
I feel very lucky because they had called us and at a time we were looking for somebody to partner up with, and at that time we were a young brokerage getting going, and they were just getting ready for their inaugural ride, and we sort of felt that at that particular time, Jacqueline, there wasn't a whole lot out there for men, and certainly nothing in the awareness for prostate cancer, and we just like the sort of the synergy of a motorcycle seat and a prostate exam. Considering we all ride, we thought that was kind of a great way to get a message out there, and especially such an important message.
And another one of our sponsors is Litwinick & Company. So Todd, can you tell us a bit about what it's like to work alongside the Ride for Dad for both you and your company?
For sure, really for two reasons for us. First, we obviously want to be involved in the fight against prostate cancer, as many of us in our family, many family and friends have a close connection to this, and it's affected many of us. And second of all, because our firm as injury lawyers has worked in the community for 40 years, we wanted to support riders.
Absolutely. It's so important to keep the participants safe as well. Steve, so when all the funds come in, where does the money go?
Well, Jacqueline, the Calgary Motorcycle Ride for Dad prides itself in being able to say that 100% of the money that is raised by the riders stays here in Calgary. Approximately 60% of that goes to the Prostate Cancer Center in the way of a research grant that the doctors are able to use to either hire research assistants or pay for expenses in the fight against prostate cancer. Approximately 15% of that goes to the Man Van, which is an initiative of the Prostate Cancer Center that is able to take a vehicle out to the public. It goes to public and private events and does prostate antigen-specific testing, which is just a blood test, and it gets it right into the communities. The balance of the funds go to awareness. This could be either television, print, or radio, but the important part is getting the message of prostate cancer awareness out to the public so we can find a cure.
Thanks, Steve. Make sure to keep an eye out in your community for the Man Van, and check back to our website for updates on ongoing events. We look forward to seeing you at our 2016 Telus Motorcycle Ride for Dad.